Good day, panels. We are the Group 6 of CEIT 37802A, presenting you our capstone project entitled A Web-Based Strand Assessment Test for Incoming Senior High Students Using Artificial Neural Network. Let me introduce you to our team, starting with our main developer for this project, Mr. Kurt Russell Apostol. For the documentation of papers, we have Ms. Desiree Jan Enoch and Mr. Mervin Alexis Gracia. And lastly, for our QA tester, Ms. Hannah Carrel Villamor. Before we proceed, here are the recap of the panel recommendations from the previous defense that happened last semester. First is to consult at least 3 psychologists. For this matter, our group were able to schedule a consultation from the RTU Guidance and Counseling Service Center's psychologist. In relation to the second point, we had our questions validated by Assistant Prof. Emmanuel Santiago, the Director of the RTU GCSC, and Prof. Iris Cristel Destura. Third, for our system recommendation by the panel, we implemented email verification for the registration process as suggested to enhance the system's security since we are handling students' information. Fourth, for our paper recommendation, our group explained the instrument used on ANN, the beneficiaries of the SAP, and the implementation process of ANN in our paper. That's all for recommendation from the panels. And now, let's start the presentation by introducing our capstone project led by me, Hannah Carrel Villamor. The implementation of the K-12 curriculum in the Philippines faced several challenges, including a shortage of resources and a lack of student interest in the newly introduced senior high school program. To address this issue, the researchers has created a Strand Assessment Test, or SAT, a web-based tool that uses an artificial neural network, also known as ANN, to help incoming senior high school students decide which strand to take. The SAT consists of 80 questions covering the areas of personality, skills, and interest, and students can choose from the academic, technical vocational livelihood or TVL, sports, and arts and design tracks. The ANN technology integrated into the SAT will analyze the student's input and calculate data to determine which strand is most suitable for them.
I'm Desiree Enoch, and to continue with the presentation, the study's problem statement explains that the transition from junior high to senior high school is an important step, as students must choose an academic program that will determine their future job options. Traditional assessment techniques, like paper and pencil exams, may not accurately evaluate students' knowledge and skills in certain academic areas. The study suggests using artificial neural network technology to create a web-based strength assessment test that can provide an objective and efficient way to analyze students' personalities and interests in different academic strands. The assessment test has potential advantages, such as giving an impartial assessment, shortening evaluation time, and improving educational quality. Pilot testing with incoming senior high students will help improve the exam's design and ensure that it accurately assesses students' personalities and interests. The study significance states that it aims to investigate the significance of a strand assessment test for incoming grade 11 students in terms of decision making and reliability. It is expected to benefit the students in choosing a suitable career track and to identify factors related to their decision making process. The study also has potential benefits to educational institutions in developing strong programs like career counseling for students.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mervin Alexis Gracia. Methodology used. The adoption of waterfall paradigm in the case of web-based strand assessment tests guarantees that all requirements are gathered and reviewed before any coding occurs. This assures that the project is finished on schedule, on budget, and with as few faults as possible. The waterfall model phases such as planning, designing, development, testing, and deployment aid in ensuring that the project proceeds systematically and logically. Next is survey results. Based on the survey responses, it can be concluded that the website is generally perceived to be functional, reliable, usable, portable, and maintainable. In terms of sustainability, accurateness, security, fault tolerance, time behavior, and resource utilization, the majority of the respondents strongly agreed with the website's performance. In terms of recoverability, installability, replaceability, analyzability, and testability, the respondents mostly agreed with the website functionality. The results of the survey suggest that the website has met the expectation of the users in terms of its performance and reliability. However, it is important to continue to improve and optimize the website to maintain its positive reputation among users.
Hello everyone, I'm Curtasel Apostol. Recommendations. The thesis proposes a web-based assessment test for high school students. It could benefit from validation with a larger sample size, exploring other machine learning techniques, and developing additional features such as utilization of chatbot, implement higher security level, multiple assessment entry, and improvement of UX/UI collaboration with the schools to gather feedback could provide valuable insights. Conclusions. The thesis paper is a valuable contribution to the field of education, and its findings have important implications for educators, policymakers, and researchers interested in exploring the use of artificial neural networks in education. The study showcases the potential of technology to provide personalized guidance to students and help them make informed decisions about their future.
That concludes our capstone project, a web-based strength assessment test for incoming senior high students using artificial neural network. And now, our group will present you with a demonstration of our developed system, which is the Strand assessment test. To start, you can access the website by searching strandassessmenttest.com on your browser. On the landing page, click Get Started to proceed. This is the homepage where we display the strands that the students can choose from. Every strand will direct you to a separate link that will expand your knowledge about the strand. Click Take Assessment and the terms and conditions will pop out to ensure the students know about the safety of the website. On the About section, our group displayed everything you need to know about the strand assessment test and the strands themselves. To proceed with the strand assessment test, by clicking the Take Assessment Test, choose Accept on Terms and Conditions and you will be directed to the registration where you will be required to enter your information: name, LRN, email address, birthday, home address, current school, and school address. This information will be remain confidential. For security, your registered email will receive a code for the verification process. Go to your email, take the code, and enter it on the website and click Verify. After the registration or the verification process, you are now able to take the assessment test. The assessment test consists of 80 questions that the user is required to answer truthfully. These questions are about the student's personality, skill, and interest. If there are missed questions, the website will know and you will be asked to answer the missing questions. And after taking the assessment, your Strand result will be given to you immediately, all based on how you answered the questions. The top three compatible strands for you will be displayed corresponding with the percentage. Upon scrolling, based on your top one strand, the website will give you an overview about the said strand and the possible jobs awaiting you. The user is also able to download the result in a PDF file after answering the assessment if they wish to have a copy of the result. In View SAT Result button under SAT, you will be asked to enter your registered email address and LRL. This feature is for the users who took the assessment and would like to see their results again. For security purposes, accessing the result will require the user to enter a code sent to their email. This is to avoid having other people access the result, and it allows the system to maintain confidentiality between the admin and the user. After the verification, the user will be able to see once again their assessment result. And that is the user side of our system.
For the admin user side, we will first have to access the admin login page. An admin user is required to enter his respective login credential, specifically an email address and a password. Once logged in, an admin dashboard that is comprised of a sidebar menu and a real-time chart for the statistical analysis of each track and strand based on the recorded assessment result from the examinees will be displayed. The examinees list displays the list of registered examinees on the SAT website. Test questions, we have the list of questions, add questions, and archive questions. For the list of questions, it displays the list of the Strand assessment test questions on the website, and it also includes an action to edit or archive a specific assessment question. Next, the Add Question menu or option lets an admin add a new assessment question to the website. For the archive question, we can either or an admin can either restore the question to the website or delete it permanently from the system. Next, for administrators, we have a list of admins and add admins. So the list of admins display the administrator list for which a record can either be edited or permanently deleted from the system. Editing a record allows the admin to edit his profile or change his password. Then for adding an admin, it displays a form-like page that requires the account information and profile information. The self-activity log records all the activity done by the admin itself, while the all admin log tracks all the activity done by the admins present on the website. In concern cases, we have the unresolved list, which display the concern emails received from the users. Then the resolved displays the collection of all the resolved concern cases. For the request to change data, we have the list of requests. Under the change option, then the change menu displays the record of all the resolved requests from the users. Lastly, the user feedback, which is a list of all received feedbacks and suggestions from the users to help further improve the website as a whole.